It was a story that captivated the world. A little girl vanished. Madeleine McCann, just 3 years old, disappeared from Praia da Luz, Portugal, on May 3, 2007. The McCanns were having dinner with friends, leaving Madeleine and her siblings asleep. At around 10 in the evening, Madeleine was discovered missing. The apartment became the immediate focus of the investigation. Had someone entered the apartment? Was this a random abduction or something more sinister? The disappearance sparked an international manhunt. To understand the complexities of the Madeleine McCann case, we need to rewind. Let's examine the timeline of events leading up to her disappearance. April 28, 2007. The McCann family arrives in Praia da Luz, Portugal. May 3, 2007. The McCanns have dinner at a tapas restaurant at the resort. They leave their children sleeping in the apartment, checking on them periodically. Approximately 10 o'clock at night, Kate McCann discovers Madeleine is not in her bed. A frantic search ensues and authorities are alerted. May 4, 2007, Portuguese police launch a full-scale investigation. The international media descends upon Praia da Luz. May to September 2007. The investigation continues but with no significant breakthroughs. September 2007. Jerry and Kate McCann are named as suspects. The couple maintains their innocence and continues to cooperate. July 2008. Authorities shelve the investigation due to lack of evidence. The McCanns return to the UK, vowing to continue the search for their daughter. The investigation into Madeleine McCann's disappearance was plagued by challenges from the outset. Communication barriers between Portuguese and British authorities, coupled with differing investigative approaches, created tension and hampered progress. Portuguese police, initially treating the case as a missing child, faced criticism for their handling of the crime scene and potential evidence. The McCann's apartment was not immediately sealed off, and crucial hours were lost before a full forensic examination was conducted. As the investigation progressed, Portuguese authorities shifted their focus onto the McCanns themselves, naming them as suspects in their daughter's disappearance. This move was met with skepticism by British authorities and fueled public speculation about the parents' involvement. In 2011, British police launched their own review of the case, Operation Grange, at the request of the British government. This review, later developing into a full investigation, aimed to re-examine existing evidence and pursue new leads. The absence of concrete answers in the Madeleine McCann case created a breeding ground for speculation. Over the years, countless theories have emerged, ranging from plausible to outlandish, each attempting to explain what happened to the missing girl. One of the most prevalent theories is that Madeleine was abducted by a stranger. The unlocked balcony doors of the apartment, combined with the layout of the resort, could have provided an intruder with an opportunity to snatch Madeleine unnoticed. Another theory suggests that Madeleine may have wandered off on her own. Proponents of this theory point to the fact that Madeleine was known to be adventurous and may have left the apartment looking for her parents. Other theories explore darker possibilities, including human trafficking, a burglary gone wrong, or even the involvement of someone known to the family. However, it is important to note that despite years of investigation and countless hours of scrutiny, no single theory has been definitively proven. Section 5. Media Frenzy, a double-edged sword. Madeleine McCann's disappearance ignited a media firestorm. The story captivated the world's attention. Madeleine's image became omnipresent. Media coverage had its downsides. Speculation hampered the investigation. The McCanns were thrust into the spotlight. The intense scrutiny highlighted the complex relationship between media coverage and investigations. Section 6. Lingering Shadows. The unanswered questions. Despite years of investigation and countless hours of scrutiny, the case of Madeleine McCann remains unsolved. The lack of concrete answers continues to haunt investigators, the public, and most of all, Madeleine's family. Did Madeleine wander off on her own, as some believe, or was she abducted? If she was taken, who was responsible, and what was their motive? Were there any missteps by authorities in the early stages of the investigation? These are just some of the lingering questions that continue to fuel speculation and debate. The passage of time, while making it more difficult to uncover the truth, has not diminished the desire for answers. Madeleine's disappearance serves as a stark reminder of the vulnerability of children and the enduring power of hope in the face of unimaginable tragedy. Section 7. The McCann's Ordeal. A family under scrutiny. Imagine for a moment the unimaginable. Your child vanishes without a trace. Now, imagine being thrust into the center of a global media storm, with your every move scrutinized, your every word dissected. This was the reality for Jerry and Kate McCann following their daughter's disappearance. The McCanns, initially portrayed as figures worthy of compassion, quickly found themselves under suspicion, both from the media and law enforcement. Their actions, scrutinized in minute detail, were often misinterpreted or taken out of context. The pressure of the investigation, coupled with the unbearable grief of losing a child, took a devastating toll on the family. Despite facing intense scrutiny and enduring years of accusations, the McCanns have never given up hope of finding Madeleine. They have campaigned tirelessly for her safe return, setting up a foundation in her name and working to raise awareness about missing children. Section 8. A global obsession. True crime and public interest. Madeleine McCann's disappearance sparked a global fascination with true crime. It captured the public's imagination. Books, documentaries, and podcasts continue to proliferate. Is it the desire to make sense of the senseless? The need to believe that justice will prevail? Our fascination with true crime should not overshadow the human cost of these tragedies. Section 9. Lessons learned. Child safety and media responsibility. Madeleine McCann's disappearance, while a tragedy for her family, also served as a wake-up call for parents and authorities worldwide. The case highlighted the importance of child safety, particularly in unfamiliar environments. It sparked conversations about stranger danger, travel safety, and the measures parents can take to protect their children. The McCann case also exposed the double-edged sword of media coverage. While media attention can be crucial in generating leads and maintaining public interest, it can also obstruct justice and inflict further suffering on those directly affected by tragedy. The case underscored the need for responsible journalism, particularly in cases involving missing children, where sensationalism and speculation can have devastating consequences. Section 10. An open wound. The enduring mystery. The case of Madeleine McCann remains an open wound, a stark reminder that some mysteries may never be fully solved. Despite years of investigation, countless theories, and unwavering public interest, the question of what happened to Madeleine that fateful night in Portugal persists. The enduring mystery serves as a testament to the fragility of life, the enduring power of hope, and the importance of seeking justice for those who have been silenced. While answers may continue to be elusive, the pursuit of truth and accountability must persist. Madeleine, and all those who have vanished without a trace, deserve nothing less.